Hello, hello, hello. So today we're doing something really exciting. This video is gonna be about something that I'm really passionate about, and I'm doing it in quite a fun way. At least I hope so. So if you follow me on Instagram or on Facebook, you might have seen that anytime I get prints, I usually show them to you because I just think photography looks so much better printed than on screen. I mean, we're super used to it, just seeing our photos on screens. But actually when you print them, they look very different and they just trigger like a different emotional response than when you see them on a screen. So this week, I'm gonna do a print challenge. Often when clients come to me, they say they wanna print their own photos. And often they end up printing at HEMA, which we'll see if it's a good option. So I'm gonna send in my prints to 4 different printers.
4 different printers.
And also, of course, one of them is gonna be with my professional printing company. So I just legitimately wanna compare the different products. So stay with me and let's see how these prints are gonna look like. So I actually chose this photo to use as a print because, as you can see, it's very detailed. So you can literally see every hair, every little spot on the baby's face. And also for me with prints, skin tones are very important. So I just want to see how each company can redo that. So I have 3 websites open. One of them is HEMA. The other one is Allbelly, which I hear a lot of people order from. And you can already get €5 discount if you want to get their newsletter. No, thank you. And this one is called ProPhotoNet, and I know a lot of professional photographers order from here. So I thought I'll try out this one as well. So I hope you'll be able to see it. Let's see. Ooh, starting from 28 cents. I can wait a few days and let's do this one. 9-cent photo. Holy cannoli. Alright, let's do that. Okay, so that's my photo. So I'm gonna pay $3.50, and if you wanna get it to your house, it's $2.25. So for $5.75, you can have 1 print in your house. So we're at Allbelly. Fotos afdrukken. And a photo. It says it's 50, let's see. Oh, 20 by 30. So this is actually cheaper than HEMA, guys. Yeah. That's it. Oh, we can add matte for an extra 6 cents. So I'm still at $1.81. No, thank you, no mug. Okay, so $4.75 because I have to pay for delivery. $2.75. Still not bad. I wonder how long it's gonna take them. And now, last but not least, ProPhotoNet. What? Oh gosh, I guess I should change the language. Prints, please. Roadmap. Oh, you can add the file right away. Oh yeah, there you go. Choose options, prints, size 20 by 30. 205, so it's a lot. You can choose to get a white border, which I usually like, because if you put it in a frame, then you're not losing from the image. So with this one, I ended up at $5.53. Alright, let's do this. Let's start with HEMA. Okay, so it's not bad. Interesting, weird format, I would say. Okay, interesting. Let's do the last one. Thank you. Okay. Very interesting. Colors are so different, but it's decent. Decent, I would say. So I'm actually gonna start with talking about the one from Hema. And the quality is not terrible, but it's quite pixely. And some details look a bit weird, like this spot right here. It just looks weird. There's some things that just look a bit weird, like the color is, I don't know. It's not terrible, I would have to say, but it's like a bit, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's like rough on some areas. Also, I ordered a matte, and as you can see, the light is still reflecting on it, so it's not a legit matte. I want to move on to the one from Albelly. I think the printing is better, to be honest. The colors are a bit faded or something, but otherwise they did a decent job. Again, I asked for a matte and it's shiny, so better than Hema for sure. And then lastly, Profoto Net. Their printing is definitely the highest quality. The printing is really good. I'm not happy about the paper. Again, shiny. I asked for a white edge, so that's nice. But for a professional company, I know a lot of photographers print with them, and it's decent, the quality. But I think the paper is just a bit cheap, and the colors are also different. They're different than my actual image that I sent, and they're much more pale. Like this was like brighter on the image. And then lastly, this is the company I print with, and just the details are absolutely phenomenal. And not just because I print with them. Like, I'm not saying this because I print with them. It's just different. And also, the paper is 100% matte, so there's no light reflecting on it. This is a fine art paper, which means it soaks up 8 times more paint than other types of paper, so they're also very durable with sunlight and time. And the colors are perfect. They're exactly like I sent them in. So it was really interesting to do this challenge for me because, to be honest, I've never printed with these companies before, so I had no idea how the photos are gonna come out. The print wasn't terrible. It was messy at places. Like, it seemed like the machine almost like smeared it or something. I tried to explain when I was looking at the photo, but it's like almost I couldn't even put a finger on it, like what it was. It was just like some pieces of the image were like smeared or something. The next one would be Albelly. They did okay. The colors are legit. The sharpness is not what I would expect, but then again, they're not a professional printer. So it is a good budget option, I believe. But then if you really are printing on a budget, then I would probably print with Profoto. I mean, I am not super happy about how they changed my colors, because that is something that is really important to me. I just hated that they changed my colors. Then again, I almost printed for the same price at Profoto Net. So if you do want to get a cheap print, I would definitely get it with them. And I would give them a 6 out of 10 because they changed the color of my image, which is a real no-no for me. And of course I show you all the fine art prints that I offer when you're a client of mine and we do a shoot. Then in certain packages these are included, or you can purchase them on top of them. And of course their price exceeds the ones that you can buy online. But that is because the printer, who I'm printing with, it is an actual professional printer. I know Profotonet calls themselves a professional printer, but the quality just cannot compare to the prints that my guy does. I mean, it's about the paper, it's about the amount of ink that goes into it, and of course, these prints are fresh out of the printer. I have prints that I had for years from my printer, and they do not fade, not even a tiny. Actually, my printer gives me 80 years of warranty on my prints because they just don't fade because of the paper that soaks up so much ink. So it would be actually quite interesting to leave these prints in a sunny room and see what really happens to them, because that is a big thing about a professional print. The one common thing that I really hated about all the prints was the shininess. That drives me crazy. I'm really about matte, and when I order matte, I want to see a matte print. So now I'm gonna display all the prints that I just showed you. I'm gonna say where I ordered it from. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have an idea about something that I could do a challenge of, let me know. I'm always up for a challenge. Otherwise, I will see you all soon. Bye.